In a word, this project is an urban regeneration project, breathing new life into closed facilities and activating surrounding areas at the same time through storytelling. The hillsides of Inwang Mountain in Cheongno-gu, Seoul, Korea have weak water pressure and weak water flow, so a booster station was installed to solve it. A booster station was a place storing coming up water and letting it flow vigorously by putting pressure. However, as an old apartment was pulled down in that area, it lost its purpose. It had been in a state of neglect since that time. Now, we came to turn to this place as 윤동주's Literature Museum. This area had been a problem because long ago, armed communist guerrillas infiltrated this town, and it had been called a communist guerrillas village. However, since the foundation of 윤동주's Literature Museum, it started to be called as that. Village people were very satisfied with the new name and came to have a sense of pride in that area. By the way, there was still a big problem left there that there was no suitable object. There was no personal items left of a poet, 윤동주. So we decided to describe 윤동주 with this building itself. Because it is a booster station, there were 2 water tanks, so we set a well as a concept of this building. The well is also a symbol of self-examination. Moreover, among works of 윤동주, there was a poem titled Self-Portrait. It is a poem containing a sentence like, "There are clouds in the sky in a well." In a poem Self-Portrait, images of a well came to my mind as well, so I thought setting a well as a concept of the building is right. For one of the 2 water tanks, we opened its ceiling and let it see the sky. We named it as an open well. We made another one as solitary confinement in Fukuoka prison, where 윤동주 met an end. We named here as closed well. In addition, in a space made like solitary confinement in Fukuoka prison, we displayed a short video describing a life of 윤동주 and allowed people feel 윤동주 with boosted sentiment. Turning places in these ways brought pretty good reactions from people, more than what we expected. As a booster station used to bring up civil complaints turned to an attraction, it made surrounding areas come to life as well. The building then received many prizes. It won a grand prize in architecture from Seoul City and an award honoring a young architect. For me, I received a special prize targeted for creative economy from Ministry of Science, ICT and Future. However, the most important thing was it became a leading example for a downtown regeneration project. I think the value of this work is it opened a new prospect and guided the right direction for a downtown regeneration project to approach from a humanistic aspect based on local stories, not from construction or hardware mainly anymore.